Hey guys, welcome to episode number 9 this week. With our strongest power today, guys, with our 584 mods this morning. So guys, this is episode number 9 this week of Final Fantasy XII Zodiac games. As you guys see, my nostrils are a little bit nosy this morning. After having another good night and a good night's sleep here today. Not to have anything else priceless or no problems or issues. But guys, you know, after having a good night's sleep and have anything else swept and whatnot, doesn't take anything else very often. Not to be open and honest too. As good as we can, as good as we can get it, as best we can. My family should be back probably really soon. I told them I would get another $20 in withdrawal today, since you guys who know the fan, you guys understand too, there's two things that are going on this week. And pretty much have a lot of encouragement too. Not to have anything else bogus or no problems with any translation. And yes guys, side rotation. With our 584 mods today, as we speak. And also guys, without making no introduction, or pretty much an installation. Today's date, guys. What is today's date, guys, with our strongest power? Today, guys, it is August 6th, 2024. I bring you guys the 9th episode of what do you call it, guys? Final Fantasy XII Zodiac games today. Good morning, Zodiac and Tandem. Make a love shout out. Good to see you today. Thank you for being the first one to come right in and also stand tall with us here today. Pretty much be always open and honest too. But apparently they celebrated their 10-year anniversary this week. As far as I can remember today, guys, but I also did go to work, by the way. And let me lay it out for you guys. Work overall was good. My two love and I, we pretty much was hanging out with some good friends, hanging out with a couple of good neighbors yesterday. Not to mention anything else, you know, likewise. Or have anything else punctual in return. I just became a little extra tired, as far as I know. But other than that, guys, work overall was good. After working the last couple days this week. Holy mackerel, guys. Holy cow. So if you guys recall, I worked at 12 to 7 this past Sunday. And then I worked 2 to 7 yesterday. Which I gotta admit, guys, it's a good feeling. I mean, I told them I needed the money. I needed to have something to protect here today. And also, and yes, guys, have no problems to really negotiate here today either. But as 100% Christian, guys, as far as work goes, thank God. Thank God. All I have to do, guys, I mean, I'm off till Friday now. And you guys understand too, on Thursday this week, got the opening of the fair, got the opening opportunity for cheerleading, and not to have anything else spiral and whatnot. Not to have anything else jump in the system. We also have Wayne DMY, make a love shout out. Wayne DMY, are you able to help me out with any boosting on my channel? I still have 9 followers this morning to get through today. That's why guys get through today, talking about today. Mary Yahoo, make a love shout out, dearest. Hey! I can use the guys' help today on Watts hours, and yes, guys, follow us today too. For the most part, and yes, anything else in return. Before we get ahead of ourselves today, guys, our strongest power here today. I do want to thank you guys for joining me this morning with our strongest power, with our social media and our social podcast services, guys. We can say we're sounding good, we can say we're not sounding bad, on our voices, on our throats. Everything else, guys, with that sort of thing today. As long as we know what we're doing, have fun what we're doing, enjoy what we're doing, Always have something colorful to begin with, also to solve and whatnot. And that's why, guys, remember our social media and our social podcast services. That's to follow and share everything else, guys. I mean, I'm trying to find the words, guys. I'm sorry, but other guys, to follow everything else. And what should we call it, guys? Our podcast services and our social media. And they are, guys, like Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook, YouTube, and guys, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. Actually, Wing DMY, actually, my ass needs some help on the second AdSense on my monetization today. I tried to reach out to sister, Lala's, what do you call it, Eden, under Facebook. She said she would bring her panel, and I would call her up if she got some extra help to help me here today. But not to mention anything else, guys, in return. I mean, I haven't accepted super chats, super stickers, or anything fun like that in a while. But I was asking if you're able to, what do you call it, buy any followers, buy any views, thumbs up, anything else with that sort of thing, Wing? Like I said, guys, a lot of people are desperate for help. And the king of the world, guys, me, guys, aka the final boss, I'm always dying for everybody's help here today, because I cannot do it on my own. KB, make a love shout out, good to see you this morning, dearest. How are you? What will you be doing today? But no problems, guys, can really bring in. Are you able to help me, Wing? But I actually asked a lot of people about this for the last month or so. And guess what they said, guys? I mean, they stated that I told them watch hours and followers are very important. Even though it's not exactly craziness or pretty much a madhouse, but people always need help, you know, instead of stopping by and swapping super chats or doing something, they want to have something to take care of. Actually, Wang, why not? You can help my ass, no problem. Chris Carl, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? But like I said, guys, like I said, work was good. You know, I was tired and returned. I was hanging out with my two love last night, guys. I was gonna stop by we were gonna watch a movie night and have a couple of sports drinks here today. But you know, it's like, I mean, people, you guys recall, when people usually get off work, they want us to go out for a walk instead of coming over to the house all the time. And I said, well, if we can do something that is good, not to have anything else benefiting, with no problems at all or anything off the bat, you always want to have something so you guys can wake up. You know, guys going on walks, having something to eat more often, or, you know, hanging out with some good friends, hanging out with some good people. I mean, my true love and I got done doing that at the end of last night. I told her, I said I was very tired and very tired. I don't want us to have, I told her, I said, I don't want us to have to come in the house, watch a movie or anything. But I told her I stated the following, guys, that we want to have something to really produce, and have something to deal with, talk with, and whatnot. So, I told her, I said, I think all of us deserve to have, pretty much start walking for a while. Which I did plenty of walking, I did a lot of walking before the start of this month, guys, of August. But as far as anything else goes, work was tiring the last 2 days. I finally get to relax, guys, till Friday, as far as I know. But you know what they say, guys, it happens to a lot of people. Sully De La Cruz, make a love shout out. Oh yeah, guys, Wing DMY, I don't mind you boosting me. But remember, guys, watch hours, and followers are very important. I mean, that's what I tell my sister Julie for the last number of times. Now, followers needs much more of a boost up. As long as I don't have to drop super chat after super chat. I really don't. Aldio, make a love shout out. Good to see you this morning. Welcome, welcome. as long as people are not going on an airplane or a jet, by stating the following. This is a captain speaking. We are reached a long altitude. It's time to fasten your seatbelts and get your legs open. Alright guys, before we get ourselves inside of this location, we're about to battle a non-competitive judge this morning. So I thought we would get our license points going real quick. Unless more what do you call guys, navigation, devastation, or someone jumping in between. So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do license points for Vaughn and the others real quick. So as you guys can see, he's pretty much you guys can always be pretty sure of what I'm looking at right now. Before we take on this damn judge today, Vaughn is now down at 2 license points this morning. Since I just wanted to upgrade a couple of these to begin with. Bartier's at 38. We're gonna probably just go after the 5th accessories. I don't think we're gonna get very much sun glare today. But as far as I know,
support from
listen me guys, I mean as far as I know, we are getting some rain and thunder, I think this morning. Don't know what time it's gonna be, but I told Teamway Management guys that if my team love is not gonna be doing softball, I mean if they just pull home by end, I said her and I, my musketeer and I could still watch the softball team tonight instead of her playing in if they don't usually volunteer that much as usual. Well, if anything else, not to violate, but really be active at this point. Well, guys, fans at 51.
Are you looking to be contacting Messenger Jack? Off Cower side could help you to that, or just hearing your live.
Well, I don't think it'll be a problem at all, Wing DMY. I feel like, it really doesn't matter to me. I feel like Facebook, aka, well, either way, guys, Facebook or, YouTube chat is better. I pretty much fall in between any of them. What you guys do know, I've been on Facebook and Twitter for 6 years now. I've been here on YouTube with our strongest power. My strongest power, guys, is always filled. I tell the others in the chat and you guys here today, numerous times, that YouTube, our strongest power is filled with love, support. Not only that, for example, but bringing a lot of entertainment, a lot of popularity, juice, and energy. As far as I know right now. As of right now, yeah. But Wayne, why not? You can do it on the Facebook Messenger or YouTube. It doesn't matter. But I want my stuff back up there. I really would love to see that again. I really do. I'm like, don't get ourselves hatred. As long as people are not failing against each other. Pretty much beyond it or following it. But other than that, guys, I'm off work till Friday. We pretty much got some good stuff going on this week, as far as I can recall and remember. But we'll see what happens. Well, guys, as far as what we're gonna begin for these 4 for now, well, I might have another class that I can really get them on, and that's not gonna be until later. I don't think they need. I don't think they do. Here's the thing, guys, do or do not need something with weapons yet. Glad, make a love shout out, and Sister Julie, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? That's all I can. Like I said, as long as we got everybody else in the territory, none have any bad ideas or no problems with its predicament. It's like, let's find out and see who these people are. Let's see how they look. And what's anything at this point in time. As far as other items go, I'm pretty sure we're good with potions. We can probably get only 3 gold needles. I think everything else is gonna be fine, guys. But we are gonna take a quick save before we get our butts kicked. I'm meant to take on the Zods at this point. As you guys see, our hit points have been good without a set of a doubt today. But having something internal and something normal. But as far as what's going on today, guys, well, I don't think my two lovers told me about this or about that till now. But if ever guys, he's about to go to an interview this morning. Not sure what time. But I honestly don't think she's ever told me, guys. That she's pretty much ever had an interview. You guys remember how I was trying to get my two love in the teeth? Well, the reason why her and I cannot work together is because, well, I think people got an understatement of what is happening or what is going on. But basically, apparently a couple of them from what I put in the back is her and I would have been a good team. And it would have been almost crystal clear exactly. Would have been fine, but apparently, guys, Beryl, one of my two loves roommates, guys, wanted her to work with her guys in the garages. What does that mean, guys? Working at Goodwill. I'm like, well, if you wanted to work at Goodwill, why not? As you guys can also see, we also have a new party member, and that would be Lady Ass. Now, Ass is not too bad of a fighter. She's not that bad to really overcome or pretty much ever start. I'm gonna give her some good things real quick. Now, Lady Ass, guys, is gonna be a good helpful when it comes to quickening, armor, and other stuff here today. I don't know how much Lady Ass can really use right now. Well, guys, I don't have the damn website for Final Fantasy XII best, best jobs at this point in time. So I didn't want to jump in this. I want to jump in this son of a bitch right here and out, guys, and drop this crap in return. Well, basically, well, Lelup's Mary Yahoo. This game has been out ever since the PS2 version. And I played a lot of this crap. I played a lot of this game when I used to play it on the PS4. The game did not get a lot of popularity. It was not getting, or when it's not supposed to, and to have simultaneous at this point. So honestly, guys, like I said, this game has been exactly what it needs. It needed views, it wanted thumbs up, and it wanted a lot of things. So I'm like, you know, we'll do something that's more of a helpful. We'll do something with no problems or pressure. That's all we can really bring in. So like, guys, as far as what Lady Ass really wants to bring, well, guys, let me lay it out for you. Do you know Mobile Legends? I believe I do, Mary. I haven't played. I don't want us to have to play that or the other thing as well. I mean, as far as I know by heart, guys. But Mobile Legends I have. I haven't played the other stuff in the past. Let's really be honest. So, guys, as far as what Lady S wants to do. So, guys, I'm gonna give her So, guys, her best classes is Black Maids, White Maids, or Red Battle Maids, and also Time. So, if I'm gonna really do something, I'm gonna give her, well, guys, I'm gonna give her Red Battle Maids. I am 31, Sister Mary. I am 31. I just turned 31 on my birthday back in June 24th. And that is exactly the same that I did. And most of us that did, at this point in time. So, we'll see how things can work out, guys, and reassert. To have something by example against guys' side rotation, as it usually is. Oh, thank you, Mary. You're gonna be a real pal with our strongest power today. I don't see why not. By the way, guys, before we get ourselves out of the way, we want to do some extra cleaning real quick. So, guys, United States, Mary, as far as I know. As long as a lot of people do not get into politics and politics all the time, you know, about Kamala Harris or wanting to have Donald Trump be back as president. I mean, we're gonna leave that on the table till we get to the month. What do you call it, guys? The month of September by then, or really what's out for. Alright guys, as far as other stuff goes today, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy XII Zodiac aids, every Tuesday mornings, guys, for an hour and 40 minutes plus, as long as the damn Wi-Fi is not cut in half, we're gonna do something that a lot of us can really bring in and talk about too. Remember guys, our strongest power is always surrounded. And we're always surrounded, guys, as much as anything else goes. But like I said, guys, all you need to do to help support, give our entertainment, our popularity, and our Zeus of our strongest power today, guys, for example, all you guys need to do is like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. Always by liking and sharing the stream, guys. The best thing possible is to like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it by liking and sharing the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. And if you guys want to see any new games you want to see on the schedule, I still do the element of surprise, guys. No problems or anything else hates with. It's like, this is not like a little kid show. This is pretty much really reality. And I'm going to say this one time, guys. Remember, this is America, Jack. This is something that a lot of us have been doing for our lives and also our careers. With our strongest power. The biggest we've ever had. The biggest channel we've ever had as well. As far as I know. What all you guys need to do, guys, we're gonna give Lady Ass, the first mist. And then we're gonna give her White Maid's number 2. Hold on, guys, let me jump on the set for a minute. Followers and W8s. There we go. But back to what I was saying, guys. If you guys want to catch any game you want to see on the schedule, remember, guys, are 584 mods today that knows exactly what we're doing and loving what we're doing. You guys can ask Azak and Tandem. I mean, seems pretty much sweet between 1 name to 2 names. Oh, another problem, Mary Yahoo. Mary, are you able to help out with any boosting as well? I'm already talking to Wang. I'm talking to Wang right now. As far as I can really suggest. But all you guys need to do, guys, with our strongest power, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, what do we do that's very important, besides everything else, pushing stuff away for an amount of time? Well, guys, let me lay it out for you. All we need to do is hit that like button, support button, and comment. And always remember, guys, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Being awesome and creative with our strongest power. A lot of fun stuff for our power. We always have a lot of entertainment, guys. Popularity, Zeus, energy. A lot of that stuff going our way. And guys, what's up, Densmax? Make a love shout out, sir. Alright, guys, we're about to cut a path right now.
Sort of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword.
That's to take out a bit of this dialogue.
I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape.
Apparently, guys, Wang wants to know how many watts hours I've got. I'm gonna jump into that a little more later on this morning after I talk about Steam. But other than that, guys, remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. See, awesome and creative. They have a lot of entertainment, guys. A lot of popularity. A lot of Zeus. And a class act, guys, as much as we can. We always want to be the center and the center of attention. We always want to get something to interact and involve. Remember, guys, it's not about what I want. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna jump into this thing. But AZ and Tandem, thank you for standing by with us. But back to what I was saying, guys, it's not exactly unfortunate, or pretty much pository to pository. Having a lot of energy, guys, popularity, Zeus, and energy, that's always very important for a YouTube channel to have. And not only just one channel after another, but multiple channels, so that way we can listen in, have a lot of attention, and it's not going to be able to start above average or above illustration. as much as anything else. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet in Greek, guys, exercise the demons, find people, socialize with people, remember guys, psychology, phonology, pathology. Anytime we get a chance to charge it. Anytime we can. And yes, guys, also, let's guys, when we got the time and also always want to have an opportunity of a chance. Anytime we manage to find people. What is our mods count, guys? We are now at 584 mods today. That's really awesome to watch. All we need to do, guys, not only surround ourselves and also guard ourselves while we're doing, but all we need to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. Now, as far as other media goes, guys, well, let me lay it out for you. I've been on YouTube for over 8 years today. I've been ever since July 30th of last week. And I've been on Twitter and Facebook. That's why, guys, Twitter and Facebook for 6 belated years. That's why, guys, 6 gifted and wonderful years as we speak. Well, guys, Ron is pretty much poisoned. I'm gonna give him a drink of this real quick, and see everything else is winding up inside of it. Well, like I said, guys, we were gonna take on the stars after we rescued Lady Ass for a minute, but we're gonna be starting to use her very soon. Well, like I said, guys, when we manage to have a lot of entertainment, Zeus, popularity, and energy, all we need to do, guys, as I mentioned, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. And remember, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 8 years now, for this year, and 6 years on Twitter and Facebook. And yes, guys, my true love and I, my musketeer and I have been together for over 7 years, guys. My true love and I have been together for over 7 years exactly. More romance, more time together, silent like gold, ringing silver, not having bad ideas or insults. And yes, guys, also fears and beliefs, as far as I know. As long as people are not whining and complaining, and saying, I don't know why people are not in it in the first place. Well, guys, Vaughn is now at level, 15. We're not gonna use ass right now. No. Not yet. Guys, not yet. But we're gonna, like I said, guys, we'll try to stop these bastards right now. Walter is the only healer. Lady S could probably start healing as well. I could probably give her the authority. But I don't want to just have to have, here's the thing, guys, have something to handle with or consult with. Not just having Balthio do the healing with Fran. But since I made ass, guys, as a red battle mains. And look at this, guys, we got another level up now. Woo! And who's that level up going to? And it's going to Balthio. So which means, guys, I'm gonna replace Balthio for Fran. And he's pretty much dead, sadly. And also, guys, my musketeer classes, guys, which is always the same, guys. My two love as well. We've also been feature engaged for ever since the second town show this year. So that's always something to think about, guys. Have a lot of people go against it, not exactly follow it up, not winding up as much. Don't have a lot of people be stalking a lot of people, be gifted to a lot of people, astounding to a lot of people, or anything. We always want to stay right in between. And the way people can really illustrate it, guys. Remember, you do it because you're driven. That's all that really matters. With our strongest power. And also, guys, my true love and I and our sister Taylor from the Sears Squad as well. A lot of the cultures, guys, are surrounding my true love and I all the time. Well, guys, speaking of all the time today, that's gonna be the end of social media this morning. We are gonna recommend and talk about baseball and talk about Steam today, guys, in the next 15 to 20 minutes. Got to see, we just got done having a little extra healing. We're taking on these stupid, we're taking on these damn Imperials right now. Boss is already at 104. Oh shit. Well, guys, Boss is gonna be badass, to be honest. We want to get him as good as we can get him. As long as we're not doing anything else That's what's spreading and spreading all the time. Since it's not going to be able to start from there, currently. Glad, thank you for standing by with us also. Remember guys, we're always filled with a lot of entertainment, popularity, and Zeus. Alona and Duo, make a lot of shout out to us. How are you this morning? How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming in today. So guys, that was a lot of killing right there. Thank you, Alona. Coming out of admin team support today. Thank you. And have a lot of assignment too. And have good opportunities too. Well guys, does anybody, oh yeah, I was gonna switch a party member for a second. Yes we do guys, we wanna switch Barcia to Fran. We wanna get her ass up and loaded. Okay guys, we wanna get ourselves, we're gonna get ourselves back in the control room, as of right now. But back to what I was saying guys, I mean, as far as I know, as far as the box office goes, I think you guys know something as much as I do. But as far as I can really recommend and also suggest, as far as I know guys, the new Deadpool and Wolverine, you guys remember that movie is supposed to, I mean, from what we know guys, Deadpool and Wolverine has been doing very good in the box office. So from what I told my two love and one person to another with you guys, with most of you guys in the chat, is the fact that the new Deadpool and Wolverine guys, from what I've heard, it's going to be reaching $1 billion right now. I mean, it's going to probably be very soon. Don't know when. And I don't know, I mean, I think a lot of us still know why, but you guys remember, my two love did not watch fucking Deadpool and Wolverine because there's been a lot of language and a lot of self-doubts. And to be honest guys, yes. But I mean, I was thinking about watching Deadpool and Wolverine this year. But honestly, that's pretty much been out of the way. By in the course of anything, and the course of knowledge too. But, yeah guys, the new Deadpool and Wolverine, that movie is not exactly that bad. But the movie itself is good. As far as I can really begin with. Whatever views, and ETC. There we go guys, ETC means, etc. Uninvolving any other sub-science course. Well, like I said guys, of everything else according to mind, I don't know, I mean, I've heard, yeah guys, I've heard Deadpool and Wolverine. So in that movie it's gonna be supposed to make a lot of money. And it already has by far. It really has at this point. People are pretty much adoring Deadpool and Wolverine. The same with Inside Out 2, with Amy Schumer and a lot of actors coming back as well. Like I said guys, I would watch Deadpool and Wolverine right now. Musketeer does not exactly want to watch it. But everything else guys is gonna be above consideration. And salutation too. But I don't think anything else is going to be bothering. Or to reassert everything else. Or occupy anything else. But if anything else goes the way it seems and goes the way it was, it should be fine. Well guys, we have a pretty good chain going on. We're about to have 31 insane between these enemies. Remember guys, we got Boss, Fran. Hold on guys, let me see if I can jump into this. Where you guys at? There we go. I had to make a smart messes. Kind of like having a smart move. But like I said guys, not to have anything bad or good. At this point in time. But guys, we got Vaughn, Fran, and Boss. Those are the only three that have got quickenings right now. Lady S also has, we got herself the first one on the license points today. I think she's probably going to be a good supply. But it was a good opportunity as well. Hey, Marianne, Lala's, Azax, look who's also here. Pretty much to spread the, well guys, spreading a lot of our entertainment all the time. Well guys, our entertainment, popularity, Zeus, and energy. And that would be guys, Marianne. Marianne make a lot of setup coming out of Husky Edna. Now, Husky's been around with us guys for a while. But as far as anything else goes, guys, between chains or upgrading, I don't know, guys. Like I said, if Deadpool and Wolverine does jump in to $1 billion this year, I mean, way before at the end of the year, I feel like it's gonna be tough to get to $30 billion. To surpass Avatar and Avengers Endgame. But we're not gonna be expecting, guys, a new Avengers within the next 2 or 3 years from now. Our raises are gonna be a little more higher than expected. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens, guys. We don't want to have to get ourselves resurrected. What's up, Jennifer, dearest? Make a lot of shout out for coming in today. And thank you for your indulgence as well. We also have Sendo Ryan. Hey, we have Sendo Ryan in the house today, guys. Look at this. Or 584 miles of our strongest power in chat. Look at this. That's what I'm talking about today. As long as people are not having bad ideas or crucial ideas, we always want to have something spot on. And having a class act is when we can get it. Well, I've had Final Fantasy XII after the last maybe like 5 or 6 months now. This game has been waiting to come back on the schedule. But nothing else, guys, would be, you know, be struck, not exactly be struck by lightning as much. But it should not be too bad at all. But yeah, guys, as far as I do know, nothing else would be conquered. Or persuading. But I am going to be trusting much more often, guys, with Wang. And guys, Wang is pronounced W-E-N-Z-D-E-M. But other than that, guys, we do have Vassar as our partner for now. He's not exactly part of our party stuff in return either. But yeah, guys, we're still going to be taking on this one damn Zuds. And when I take on that Zuds, guys, I'm going to use our quickening off the bat. And so we can show a lot of you guys see what we can do to advertise it. I mean, you're talking about having something weak, something strong. I mean, our members are strong as far as I know. Well, guys, we also have another 12 chain. There we go. I mean, guys, Final Fantasy XII's been out for the last a lot of years. Ever since the PS2. I don't think it came out for the Xbox, just to be sure. You stopped playing Final until 10. I also did beat Final Fantasy X as well on the PS4 over the years. Guys, I stopped playing that after I beat the shit out of it. As far as Pixel Masters go, I haven't gone back to Final Fantasy Pixel stuff ever since I stopped and beaten Final Fantasy 3 earlier this year. So, I probably still want to get back into Pixel Masters again soon. I mean, we're not going to jump into Christmas right now. But I do want to try and get back to Final Fantasy Pixel Masters again. I know a lot of you guys want to have something in store for that also today, but well, like I said, I haven't. The only last Pixel Master, guys, I repeat, the last Pixel Master under Final Fantasy that I've only never been mistaken to is the fact with Final Fantasy 3. I mean, you guys know, I beat Final Fantasy 3 for the first time this year. And I did a lot of that to begin with. You prefer 7 and 8, lots of things to do in those two games. I haven't been Final Fantasy 6 in a long time. But I can always go back to beat it on my phone. Well, even if I want to get myself a PlayStation card before the end of this year. We can do something with that, and maybe do something tall with that in mind. But I'm not sure yet. I mean, we want to have something to begin with and consult with. Not to have anything else to blend in and blend out all the time. So, we'll see how things can work out and see what happens. The reason why I brought NHL 24 over for Saturdays and Sunday mornings, guys. I don't hardly miss playing a lot of hockey, but I do something that I really want to have fun with. you know, guys, just to protect our sport. As you guys all know, with our strongest power, I've been a big fan of sports since I was a teen. People can say I've been liking sports with that in mind with RPGs since I was a kid. I'm like, nope, that may or may not be the story, but everybody's got their own honest opinion. Everybody's got their own suggestions. Are you crying, Sister Dooley? Are you okay? I don't want to leave your butt out either. I don't want to have anything else to swirl in. We also have Diana Quatano. Good morning, Diana. Make a love shout out. What's up, Sylville? Good morning, sir. But honestly, guys, it's pretty much an understatement right now. I feel like if anything else would be dragged in, I almost want to get back into Final Fantasy Pixie Masters this year. So if I were to jump in to really rock and roll with guitar with that game, with those games again, I don't think there's been any other consideration or abbreviation for that matter. Good morning, Kapanko. Make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Also, hooked all the feeling. Doesn't have coffee in our eyes. We also have Zira Kumi. Make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Thank you for coming in with our strongest power. But like I said, guys, it all depends. Oh, Zira. Or Godzilla. I mean, not exactly Godzilla, but take on King Kong either. But like I said, guys, we'll see how things can work out, and exactly start pretending. So yeah, guys, like I said, guys, before I brought hockey back, this past weekend, here today, guys, on Saturday and Sunday mornings, it's because I haven't played hockey in a long time. Not exactly in a long time, guys, but exactly a while. I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to just get back to my spectating. And apparently, guys, the premiere of NHL 24, you guys can watch it with our strongest power from this past Sunday. As far as the summon goes, we're not gonna get into a summon yet. Send Orion. We're trying to get ourselves out of here inside of this Leviathan airship. We're about to take on the Spanish Zuds, as far as I know, before we get ourselves carried away. And I asked the question what my family and my guardian is. I felt guys, they went out for their 10-year anniversary, since they've been married since 2014, if I recall. That would be my father's my guardian in return, the other stuff as well. But never being Zalbus, guys. We also have Jennifer, make a little shout out. Oh yeah, Limit Break, we do have quickenings. If you can see that real quick. But yeah, we do have quickenings. The only ones that got quickenings for now, I mean everybody has one. Daphne, make a little shout out, dearest. When you guys like it, support and tweet it out and follow it. No, they have anything else being heavily or the heavy. And calling him master, why not? I mean, the other people that call people master, it's the ones that wrote the song by the name of Metallica. Metallica does have a former new album, and that recently just came out. I think over a year ago from this past year, or it might have been the beginning of this year. So it's always I've always thought, guys, it's been like the last several months now. And if you guys heard the bad news about Aerosmith, Aerosmith is pretty much. I didn't want to bring the sad news about this one. But guys, Aerosmith have officially been retired. The reason why, it's because the lead singer, Steven Tyler, apparently Steven Tyler, to be honest. You guys remember, guys, Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, apparently his vocal cords are pretty much tiring, and his throat has been shattering.
Gone.
And his throat has been sore.
It's okay.
And guys, look at
We're
this.
okay.
We got Penella back.
Geese knows you've escaped.
We got her butt back in the system. Oh wow.
Captain Azulus.
What are your thoughts on that,
You must
Sobel?
reach the airships before they do.
I mean, let me
You-
just try not to have anything else criticized.
Lady
Hello,
Ash,
host at Jack Dawson.
I mean, like I said, guys, I mean,
To choose their name.
oh, absolutely right, Ryan. Not a bad idea. Sister Angie, make a love shout out to you, dearest. How are you? Thank you for coming in. As long as we're here to rant at this point. But yeah, guys, Aerosmith got started back in the 1980s. I think during the same time as Bon Jovi
the
did.
good of the Empire.
You know, like for Reba McEntire, Guns N' Roses, Bret Michaels with Poison back then. I haven't exactly listened to Poison. Way before Bret Michaels got his romantic comedy tale as a TV series.
Let us go.
But my heart goes out to Aerosmith, guys. I really do, and I really do. I mean, you know, guys, it's always sad and bad enough. We also have a massive site.
Change the hero name and
So, guys, we got Pinello now. So, as far as Pinello goes, well, Pinello go, you need to get a lot of stuff going. You need to get a lot of your set moving. Even though we haven't used Pinello, guys, since the very, very beginning. Robots can do a lot of healing, as far as I know. But like I said, guys, I mean, Aerosmith has been around for a long time.
time for him
I understand his voice has been really good to
to
him,
be a legend.
and if anything else in return.
Elias Mozo.
Well, like I said, guys, everything else would not be bad enough or have a crucial idea. But like I said, guys, Aerosmith has been one of the best all-time rock bands for a long, like I said, guys, for a long time. And if we want to talk about something else interesting, like I said, guys, if we want to talk about something interesting, I mean, you talk about, like I said, Aerosmith, like I said, guys, Aerosmith, and, you know, Bon Jovi, and a lot of rock bands.
Tears of joy.
You're talking about something to bring into the system. I don't know what they're gonna do without Aerosmith. I don't see Guns N' Roses being done or being breaking up as far as Slash is still alive. I don't know. I want to say, guys, the future and the time will tell. The time will tell exactly.
Face red.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna see if I can get them going. There we go, guys. But like I said, I am not 100% sure. I don't see Bon Jovi being done right now. I'm gonna give them another year or so before everybody else gets carried away. We'll see. Alright, guys. We're gonna jump into Steam right now. If you guys are into new games, into old games, maybe talk about some newer games. So, guys, if you're in, what I want you guys to do also, you guys can head over to Steam today. Go over there, guys, and buy something. If you guys are going after an old game, you guys are buying a new game. Any decision or any choice to any stuff you make, a lot of stuff you make, guys, are the Steam gift cards.
I'm into Slash then Oxel Rose grinning face with sweat.
You're in the Slash. Well, Slash is one of the best damn he's one of the best damn guitarists of all time. Not compared to the guitarists from U2. Not to mention with any other rock bands with the guitarist.
Pink waving.
But yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with the rest of the members of Aerosmith. Probably play at their homes, maybe play them at their houses. I don't know. I mean, I don't see U2 retiring yet. I mean, they're still working on new albums. But I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens for now. I mean, if we're looking at to see who's next, maybe Bon Jovi. I don't know. You know, it's gonna be a matter of time. But anyway, guys, if you're looking to have new games, old games, you know, or if you guys are getting bucks for Fortnite, you guys can jump on Steam. There's a lot of stuff you guys can buy on Steam as well. Great stuff, cool stuff, and good stuff. But anything else, guys, in return. Yes, followers, likes, and views. But like I said, guys, nothing else would really be bogus at this point in time. MJ, what's so funny? But I don't know, guys. We'll see how things can work out and see what happens. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna use Pinello yet. I wanna get the two that are on level 15 out of the way real quick. We'll get ourselves spreading in. Well, I'm pretty much trying to have something to dial in. But yeah, guys, if we're looking to have a rookie opportunity and have something good with games and have downloadable content, guys, and what do you call, guys, downloadable content and mods for games. If you guys are pre-ordering the new Madden 25 this year, you guys are buying the new Assassin's Creed Shadows. I do want to get that, and also Delta Snake Eater, a Metal Gear Solid, at the end of the year. I want to jump into that son of a bitch soon. So I want to have something to begin with and also hold. And yes, guys, always the stuff and business. I mean, yes, guys, the space that we use. We want to have something to think about and talk about too, when we get a chance, and also have no problems to bring in. We want to have something that's more classified, and have something to think about in a tall order, when we can. But yeah, guys, any games you want, right on the search bar. So guys, if you guys are looking to jump into RPGs, what go, guys, RPGs, sports, and music. Before we take on the formal location, guys, I want to get everybody license points. So guys, what we're going to do, we're going to get ourselves abilities, start a transaction real quick, and then we'll get ourselves prepared. So guys, Vada's now at 12. I want Bossio to concentrate on the upper ones for a second, and pretty much go up and down, up and down. But nothing else, guys, would be bad enough. We'll see. We'll see how things can work out, not to have any bad ideas. But I don't think Wing will have a problem at all. Hold on, guys, let's just do... Hold on, guys, just followers and W8s. There we go. We'll see how things can balance, guys, in between. But yeah, guys, my name under Steam, by the way, well, I guess my name is ZachDawson93. It's 8093 today. If you guys have nothing, I repeat, guys, if you have nothing, you got nothing hardly to lose. You guys can go after $20 on the Steam gift cards. Guys, the pronunciation of Steam. What does that mean, guys? The pronunciation? What do you go, guys? The spelling of Steam. And that is, guys, STEAMCIFTCARD. In-store purchases, outstanding purchases under Steam, any fun stuff with Steam, or any cool stuff with Steam. It's all we can bring in, guys, in and out, and much more to respond. Well, guys, since we got Fran, Boss, and Vaughn, we're gonna saddle the son of a bitch right now and see what we can do. Here we go, guys. Applause in the chat. Here comes the damn Zuds. But yeah, guys, if we're looking to put as much again on the Steam gift cards in the Steam account, well, because I've been on Steam for over 3 years right now, and it really has. But like I said, guys, not to have anything else toss it or balance.
As for you, my dear,
what do you call it, guys? If you're in, you know, guys, $20 on Steam, $50 on Steam, or $100 on Steam. Well, that was good for you. It's bad enough. Yeah, Penelope has got herself some sort of a power.
The Nethicite.
The Nethicite, guys. Look at this. But nothing else, guys, would be spiraling or going crazy.
Your Majesty,
so, guys, if you're looking to dial any purchases, on a radio dial, if you guys have Steam decks, have something fine with decks on it.
You know nothing of my father!
And Lady Ass pretty much got in his face. Guys, here we go. His name is Zodiac. Guys, here we go in the chat.
How about some of this?
So if we're looking to have retarding quickening, we want to use R2. Not to have L2 or L1. Guys, the longest chain I've ever done has been exactly 20. I want to say, guys, been now 15.
Some of this?
My highest one, guys, is 15 exactly. So guys, if you're in the RPGs, for example, guys, I've created RPGs, for example. If you guys are in the Final Fantasy, what do you call, guys? Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, The Last of Us.
Got a surprise.
If you guys want to have something fun going your mind, have something much more self-growing and fast-growing, guys. Let's go buy any games you want.
Some of this.
I've always been a big fan, guys, of RPGs when I was a kid. I'm gonna say this too, guys. I'm going to say it. I am always been a high expertise player. I have been a hardcore badass when it comes to RPGs when I was growing up. I really have. Alright guys, we got 8 hits. Now we want to have something to switch over and switch over. We're gonna be careful. And we always got to be smart. So guys, our second element is actually no. The third one is Cataclysm. So we're gonna jump into this industry. And whatever comes out of this partner. And we got him, guys! Look at this! 4382! We already forced the son of a bitch down the drain already. Now that's it does, guys. We got him already.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
And guys, Vossler
An Atomos.
comes to the aid of our characters. And that boss was not that hard.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Fran says it's Von mad for some reason. So guys, RPGs are best fitting for me. And a lot of you guys can jump into a Rogue Tale and a romantic comedy exciting tale. If you guys are into sports games, we always talk about baseball, guys. As much as anything else can cooperate and annihilate. And then pretty much take care of 2 today. If you guys are into if you guys are into baseball, racing, tennis, golf, football, basketball, if you guys are into anything, I want to say, guys, challenge yourselves in the very beginning. And just to have, what do you call, guys, have everything else, just try to lay it out for you. You guys always want to have something to think about today. Have a lot of fun stuff to think about today. Because we can, not exactly as bad as we can. SSC, make a love shout out, sir. How you doing? Thank you for coming by today. Thank you for bringing ourselves together also.
Your handkerchief.
On the weekend.
I thought you might want it back.
I'm gonna jump into baseball now. I'm gonna, if you're into golf, if you guys are into archery,
Perhaps you forget.
if you guys want to buy the new Man 25,
I do not
I'm
forget,
guys,
Majesty.
it does have Christian McCaffrey on the cover. So that's always something to think about too. And talk about to begin with. So anything you guys can jump in the system, a lot of people can respond to a lot of that and begin with also.
It is as he says.
But it doesn't take a lot of that in the atmosphere.
At so great a distance.
It's kind of like
so long
having
a
a
time.
it's kind of like having a sealing showcase. By saying ice, ice, ice,
Majesty,
saying is birds cold in here. Whatever it could be. So I'm gonna jump into baseball now, guys. I'm home. I'm on to game 3, guys, of my 1923 Browns campaign.
Doubt him you may.
And I will be, guys, on Outside the Park Baseball 25 this week.
Than my own.
I've been doing good.
Very well.
For me and myself and our Browns, in my 1923 Browns campaign on baseball. So that's been doing. I want to say, guys, pretty well. We didn't lose our first game. We were hosting the Tigers. So me and myself and our Browns, guys, we ended up losing our first game. The second game, 2 guys of a 4-game series with Detroit. Detroit beat us. Detroit. I mean, the Tigers beat me and myself and our Browns, guys, in my 1923 Browns campaign. So, guys, Tigers 7, me and myself and our Browns 5. And the game itself, guys, lasted 12 innings in extras, only being tied 5-5 apiece. But other than that, guys, it was a good game. A salutating game, not a bad game in return. Roxanne, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Roxanne, are you able to help me out with any admin system? Are you able to help me today? I mean, I got one person on the Facebook that's according to anything else with boosting. I've got Wang for now. I feel like I want to have a second person to do this with me on the channel. But it all depends for sure. We'll see. But as far as other stuff goes, guys, as far as Digital Diamond goes, Digital Diamond Baseball, guys, that stuff has been pretty good as well. I'm still doing version 11 a little more often with the other stuff as well. You know, guys, good stuff, not exactly bad news stuff on it. Or to have no interrogation. And yes, guys, side rotation. Does anybody need new armor? No. Not as much as people would like, to be honest. Well, do you have a Facebook, Roxanne? You don't mind me asking right now? I mean, just to be honest with you. And we have a Facebook. I don't see why not. Hey, dearest Barbie. Barbie, hey. Lon Loves Barbie's in the house today, guys. Make a love shout out. Are you gonna give me what I asked for? You can bet your ass I can. Barbie, make a love shout out, dearest. How are you? Well, back to what I was saying, guys. I mean, as far, like I said, guys, I love a lot of baseball, as I normally do. We also have our sister R.A. Garcia. Alright, guys, we are now at 585 mods today. R.A. Garcia, guys, she's sweet, she's awesome, she's beautiful. She's very nice to talk to. Barbie Walks, if you want to be a mod, let me know in the chat. Our song is Power, guys, is getting a little more greater. It's been doing pretty good. Remember, guys, we're always surrounded by popularity. That's what, guys, popularity, Zeus, energy, and a lot of strongly badass entertainment. And we always are. So, guys, I thought I would talk about baseball, but I've always been a huge fan. Nothing else would really criticize. Alright, guys, let's go video on the Steam today. Remember, guys, if you're looking to pre-order any new games, or to buy new games, old games, and if anything else, guys, hold on, guys, boost with followers for now. But other than that, guys, nothing bad would be crucial. But yeah, let's see how the other stuff could benefit either. But yeah, guys, my name, guys, is Zach Dawson 93. My name, guys, is AD 93. And the install purchases, or pretty much anything else to begin with, guys, only install purchases under Steam or Epic Game Store. So remember, guys. Oh, ow. What is your name under YouTube, Roxanne, in the chat? If our song is Power, please. I mean, what's the name on YouTube again? Don't mind me questioning it. Well, remember, guys. It's also over now, guys. So with our song is Power, guys, with our 585 months today. Okay, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. I want to see also being creative, guys, keeping ourselves happy, keeping everything else being smiling and smiling all the time. Great stuff in return. Don't have anything else to benefit. Or to have something to begin with. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So remember, guys, like and share the stream. Remember, guys, like it, support it, tweet it out, and follow it. You always want to do something more to begin with and handle. You always want to have something to bear with good stuff in return. That people haven't done on the channel, that we haven't done on YouTube or other media. Other outstanding media under anything else. It doesn't take much, guys, when we can't. Excuse me. Is that your Facebook, is that your only Facebook opportunity, Roxanne? Why not? I'm gonna find you in a second. I want to see if there's anybody else I can talk to. But nothing else, guys, would be strong enough. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. So remember, guys, what I consider the stream, also. And yes, guys, meet and greet. Now, as far as watch hours go, so guys, let me lay it out for you. So guys, my watch hours today, they've been up and down, but they've been down enough, to be honest. So guys, my watch hours, I am at 184 views. Now views, guys, in the chat, please. I'm at 6,600. I'm a little over 6,600 right now. And you guys can bet your ass I am. So I'm pretty sure I'm not exactly cornered. Barbie Vox, what can you do about my channel? You got an idea for me? I know a lot of you guys want to have something to begin with and talk about too. Give me 1 second, Roxanne. 1 second. But like I said, guys, doesn't need anything else to accompany. So Imelda, make a little shout out. I want to see if you and Barbie want to do something on YouTube right now. Like I said, guys, watch hours is it's been very much damn expensive. But Sister Imelda, good to see you again today. How are you? Me, Barbie, are you able to do something, loves, for me? If you don't mind me asking. Want to be on handle or begin with, maybe? But it all depends, guys. Hold on, let me look at your channel. Roxanne, give me 1 second.
He returned to Ravenastre, there to
Yeah, guys, those are my amplitudes, by the way. So remember, guys, lock and say the stream, meet and greet. And if we want to increase something, guys, do you know how to get boost my followers, my thumbs up, the views, and my watch hours? A lot of you guys did state the following that now watch hours are pretty much damn expensive, and they really are too. They really are too. I'm telling you. How am I supposed to know? Come on.
Halim, we are past all
Like I said,
this.
my stuff's been very good. I'm telling you. That's all
We
it
can
takes.
stop Bane.
And always have something to follow. At least. Well, guys, if you guys want to boost as much as you can, also watch my playlists on every single live stream on the channel. Helps a little bit of a cause. But I don't think it helps it out very much. It doesn't help out a whole lot either. But we'll see. With our strongest power. So all we need to do, guys,
Bushirba will aid me.
we want to watch that video in full, give it more views, guys, give it the views, the thumbs up, and the likes to begin with, and to take care of business on 585 months, guys. My 1.4 videos, I posted a 2 hours and 2 hours and 26 minutes this past Sunday during the periods of hockey. You guys want to have hockey every Saturday and Sunday mornings.
Wait.
I could try to decrease a little bit of the 20-minute mark, maybe do 15,
Uncle
maybe do like
Halim.
10 the upcoming weekend. We'll see how everything else can work out, guys. We'll see.
What is the going rate for
As long as
rescuing
everything else
princesses these
is
days?
not interrupting. But all we need to do, guys, as I mentioned, watch that video in full, give the watch hours, the views, the thumbs up, and the followers, and the watch hours as much as you can get it. Remember, guys, our social media and also strong podcast services like Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. So, guys, after taking out the Zuds, look at the sip, guys. Look at the sip of Leviathan. It's a good way to use and have something to handle. I pretty much drive.
This is Balthier's ship.
This big old lady asked,
To
guys.
retrieve the Dawn Shard.
She
It's the
said
proof that I
that
need.
she wants to retrieve the
I know
Dawn
where it's
Shard
hidden.
already.
I'll return his
But
airship
yeah, like I said,
later.
I do have you followed. Imelda, are you able to help out with the channel? If you don't mind me asking, sis. I mean, I understand I've been swapping super chat for you to begin with. So guys, Melda is our newest mod. Our total 586 mods. It's very strong to handle. So guys,
What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this
look
might
at
come
look
in
at that,
handy.
guys. Bothia was just using a speaker.
Trying to concentrate.
Ooh, look at this, guys. He was using some sort of a different voice recorder or
I'm leaving you with
mesmerization.
the Marquis.
You
So
can't.
guys, we're gonna
me,
start
you're
in
better off
we're
staying
going to
here.
start in gaming news this morning.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead.
Today, guys, today's date on a belated Tuesday. On a Tuesday morning, guys. Oh, everything else is happy and outstanding too. Remember, guys, what goes around comes around. So, guys, I want to hear what you guys think today. Today's date. It is August 6th. Remember, guys, today is August 6th, 2024.
It won't do much to lower the bounty on
So I'm gonna
your
dive
head.
into some
much
news
is the
right
price
now.
on your head these
So,
days,
guys,
I wonder?
I want to hear what you guys think.
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
I don't think there's been a lot of stuff to follow up after
Will
yesterday.
you be joining us?
After because I've been working like a badass,
kidding?
a little
I
bit
wanna stick
fast and
around this
quick.
place.
Guys, 2 to 7 yesterday, and 12 to 7 this past Sunday, for example. So, that's why my legs and my ankles have been a little extra sore. Never have damsel distress very often, or visit often in return. But yeah, guys, I feel fine. I had a little something to drink. And pretty much anything else with the really benefit, but no problem at all. Alright, guys, we're looking at the Imperial City of the Arcades. As far as what we know carefully. And the benefit, too. So as you guys can see in the chat, I think we're probably heading over to Arcades already. We haven't really took on the first hunt yet. Honestly, guys, no. But apparently, guys, this Zuz is pretty much in a hurry. I think we took on the first damn Zuz this morning. We had to flush his ass out already. Well, guys, we're gonna begin with in-gaming news. Guys, our strongest power is a lot of entertainment, popularity, juice, and energy. Or 586 mods now.
Dr. Sid, does this set
Alright, guys,
Draco?
we have the Zuz talking with this one
I
king.
have confirmed he receives funds from
And
Lord
pretty
Vane.
much the son of a bitch Lord
His
Vane,
agency in
too.
the fall of Nabudis is also certain.
Lord Vane is pretty much
Yet,
crazy,
with Judge
and never,
Sect, who led this
ever,
fort,
guys,
missing,
have any bad
the
news
truth
or
remains
be
difficult
trusted.
to ascertain.
So, guys, we're gonna start with House of the Dragon, involving Game of Thrones. So, with our strongest power today, guys, we begin with the House of Dragon Soul Runner. He explains the decision to put that massive cameo in the second overall season finale. And it's all about, guys, interconnectivity.
Who is to be my successor?
I hardly have not seen the very first season of
Fears the
House of the Dragon of
capable
Game of
Vane.
Thrones.
They prefer a
As you guys don't know, I do
young
like Game of
fledgling
Thrones.
emperor.
But Love never knew that. But she really does not watch the show.
Once
To be
in the
honest with you.
past, I laid siege
But I
your
want to say, guys,
homeland.
House of Dragon,
The
they do
Republic
have
of
the
Landis is
decision
long
of a
since gone.
massive cameo.
My
To
allegiance
talk about
lies
season
wholly
2
with the
in this
Empire.
finale. I'm not going to jump into that one today.
But what of your
I mean, they pretty much
brother?
have
He
the
did not
tools
accept us as you
and
did.
pretty much to get through today,
He fled
as far
to
as I know.
Damascus.
Remember, guys,
Did
it
you
doesn't
never
take
think to
many,
follow him?
and it will never take very much often, or
I
visit
follow
often.
his every move. He is an enemy
So as
of
he
the
how things
Empire.
can peddle.
He will be cut down.
Well, guys, as far as other stuff goes,
So
as we're
you
back
would
in gaming
kill
news, guys,
even
of our
your
strongest
own
power
brother
today,
for the Empire.
it would be very
Be
bad
that
for me,
as
guys,
it
to get
may,
sick,
Gebranth,
even with
your
a terrible cold.
ruthlessness is not without
According
merit.
to
But
something coming out of Blue Velvet, guys,
You must not become this way
what this
with
person
Larsa.
actually means.
You must
His name is
ensure
David
that it
Lynch,
does
guys.
not.
He said that he can no longer
So
direct
then
in
you ask me
person
to be his
since he's
sword,
got a lot of stupid
to
health
strike where he
issues.
might not.
And what kind of health issues
Rather
does
be his
David Lynch
shield.
have, you may ask?
Gebranth, keep your close watch on
Well, I'm
Vane.
gonna jump in. I'm gonna
This
talk a
is the
little bit
keenest
about this in
blade
the
of
industry,
all.
guys.
My lord.
Guys, he's best known. I mean, David Lynch is best known
Do
uh,
this for me,
doing
Gebranth.
Twin Peaks,
I
guys,
could not.
Inland
I could not
Empire,
bear to see
and the 1984 classic movie, Dune. To be honest.
again.
So I don't think there's a lot of cooperation or devastation for that one, or to handle and begin with either. I feel like there's not a bad issue or bad ideas. So honestly, guys, David Lynch has some sort of smoking problem or has some sort of health issue problem.
Wow.
I feel like whatever David Lynch has, guys, I feel like he's gonna be fine. I mean, it's not like he's gonna be surrendering everything else in his arsenal either.
Well now,
It's like whatever he's trying to do between other stuff. I mean, people should really have to
Across
stop
the
smoking.
Sand Sea to the Valley of the Dead.
I mean, I think a lot of us had
Tomb.
always had enough and pretty much bad enough the way it is.
So when you're in
I mean, not the way to have
Still
anything
work
else
out.
consume and consume
That's why we
in
got hooked the
return.
rest of the way. You see?
But doing something that's
How
more
do you get to teach
carefully,
me something
you know?
for a change?
Remember, guys,
Well, if you
Tabasco,
wanna be a
smoking, and other set,
Red heart shape.
and that's not good enough. That's not good for you. That's not good enough to really haze and also handle. And a decent time like this.
Be so confident.
But I do feel sorry for David Lynch, guys. I really do. I know what he's going to do with his health issue, but if anybody's going to battle out of this, I mean, it's going to be a lot of his family members, his friends. Whatever's got to be done, guys, really stuck up for him. Everybody's going to stand up for him. Well, guys, I'm gonna buy new weapons, guys, for these guys. I don't know if I want to get that high, guys. But I do want to sell some weapons, though. So, guys, I'm gonna get rid of, I'm gonna sell some of these weapons as we speak. So, guys, I'm gonna get rid of the oak staff, and then I'm going to... and probably get rid of the oaken pole. So I gotta say, guys, I'm not sure. But patience is a virtue. Alright, guys, I'm gonna skip a couple of these, but I do want to talk about Hulk Hogan.
Yellow smiley.
So, guys,
Yellow smiley.
the studio behind the movie Air, guys. You guys remember who played in the movie called Air? Involving the not exactly with Air, guys, in return. But to talk about something to live by. And what does that mean, guys? The movie Air, guys, does have, they do exactly have, Ben Affleck, guys, Matt Damon, Michael Jordan himself. No. It does not have Michael Jordan, guys. I mean, why in heaven would Michael Jordan be in Air? I mean, it does talk about Air Jordans that Michael Jordan wore. I mean, to talk about something in prosperity, you know? And not something in just to really have not to have bad ideas for. Trust me. But now, if we think about it, guys, I mean, honestly, I mean, yes and no. I do not think there's any bad ideas for that type of period. Or for that type of need right now.
TBX for visit.
But it all depends how much it can really resolve. Not a problem, Roxanne. Remember, Roxanne, I do have more than that on the channel. If you want to bring the bananas and the script, that'd be great. But it all depends, guys. I mean, I don't think there's anything else that's being ruthless right now. But we'll see. But alright, guys, the studio behind Air is one of the biggest legal battles coming out of the 2010s. I do have a sort of video, Wild Loves Roxanne. I have one, I mean, the title for that one is for 2017. It does picture, guys, my future fiance doing, the Phantom of the Opera dance. And I was at her place one time, or multiple times for hourly. But if you want to check that out, Sister Roxanne, you can check it out if you want. I mean that's why videos begin a lot of exciting stuff on it. That's really pedal and pedal, as we speak. Alright, guys, remember, guys, Fran is Machinist. Boss here can get, actually no, Boss can get 35. I don't expect anybody else to be killing him. But speaking of the movie Air, guys, why would somebody play Hulk Hogan? I mean, why would Ben Affleck play Hulk Hogan? Is he not fucking disrespecting it? Or what is he doing? You know? I mean, well guys, we do want to jump into this real quick. The movie itself is called I mean, they talk about a legal case, guys, that killed Guanco in the works. And apparently, guys, I feel like this is almost a stupid move of why this brother wants to play Hulk Hogan. Apparently, guys, Ben Affleck is willing to play Hulk Hogan about this custody battle. I mean, Hulk Hogan, guys, he's 70 years old now. Why would he actually play a former wrestler, guys, Terry Bollea, and do something with that in person? I mean, if anyone else is going to be playing Hulk Hogan, it's the Hulkster himself. Because, I mean, Hulk Hogan is trying to help out Donald Trump get back to the presidency race. I mean, I understand why. I don't think a lot of people understand why. Why would... I mean, the only big question is, guys, why would Ben Affleck play the Hulkster? I don't think a lot of people understand. I don't think a lot of people can energize it either. Sister Angie, I don't think I'm not sure Ben Affleck would be good enough to do it. Or benefit either, guys. I mean, would I ever see anybody play him? No. Like I said, guys, the only one that can do that is, like I said, Hulk Hogan. You know, guys, bring in the Hulkamania. I don't know if he would consider Ben Affleck as a Hulkamaniac, but I mean, I doubt he would, or he would not, but I'm not sure. I mean, if Ben Affleck wants to really approve and ask for Hulk Hogan, I mean, that's up to him. That's up to him. I mean, I don't think everybody else can whine and complain about it. But like I say, guys, why, and why? Why the fuck would Ben Affleck try to play him? I absolutely think, guys, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to have somebody, you know, coming out of the Air Jordan movie, to have some comedy with Matt Damon and the other actors. But honestly, guys, I doubt this actor's gonna do good. But he's got some other movies that would have high hopes. We'll see. Well, guys, as we're back to the gaming news, guys, of our strongest power, and guys always filled with energy, popularity, and Zeus, and energy. So, guys, well, guys, the animated comedy series, High on Life, they are working on, guys, they're pretty much working on a good way from the JB Smooth. As a case of a game, recognizing, guys, it's a game, recognizing a game. So, I don't know how much they're going to be affording towards that matter. As long as it's going to be able to almost have something to start, or begin with, to handle. It's kind of like having a weak or a strong fantasy, guys. Or to have no crap attended. But honestly, guys, if anything else is according to plan, or anything else that can draw attention after attention, I feel like that's always something they could maybe do, or not to have anything else to self-consider at this type of moment. So I don't know how much it could really involve, or to have anything going their way, or the other thing too. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if I had to guess, for them to have a game recognize its own, not its own problem, but its own game, I do not think that's a bad idea to really respond to take any resistance. Honestly, guys, I don't think so. Can I talk to this master real quick? Oh no, guys, who do we need to talk to as far as the hunts go? Well, guys, we want to talk to Ghastly. No, Ghastly for Pokemon, guys. Pretty much a gentleman. We want to talk to the owner. I guess we got Tomazi. Okay, Tomazi's pronounced as T-O-M. Thank you for coming in, Miss Story. I mean, Milk Story. how are you today? Thank you for coming in. And yeah, yes, guys, make a little shout out also. Guys, alright, guys, we got Rabistan. Alright, guys, there he is. We want to take on this first quest. When we took on the Cherry Tomato, I don't think there's a lot of stuff to worry about. So, guys, Gasoline does talk about the Western Land, and we are going to be accepting this guy. So he does call it, guys, the Gasoline Downs. So the quest's name, guys, actually the hunt's name, is Dextria. So this imposter's not going to be that hard. So, guys, according to JB Smooth, they are making and potentially starring in a high on life animated comedy type of thing. I do know High on Life, but I do not know the other stuff to begin with either. Or it has Salutation to begin with either. So it all depends. So guys, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? I don't know. I mean, that's always something to think about, guys. I mean, you never know how it's going to be. Well, you guys really don't know. I mean, I really don't know in perspective either. So, we'll see. We'll see how everything else can begin with. At least. Well, guys, we're gonna jump in the other stuff for other gaming news real quick. Alright, guys, as far as other stuff goes, there were also events in the multiverse, guys. So, guys, towards our strongest power, our 586 mods go today. I'm gonna go ahead and press this arrow. I can maybe switch Kira to a couple of characters if I want to bad enough. That'll be, guys, either Balti or Fran, probably Pinello if I get a chance. Hold on, guys, I want to double check if there's anything to execute. Actually, guys, I'm gonna do a little something with Cure. Actually, guys, I think I'll probably do something with Cure for what do you call it? For Pinello. I mean, remember, guys, Pinello's gonna be an exciting hero to watch out for. And then I'm gonna do an attack to the other one. There we go, guys. Not only Pinello can start attacking people, but also killing people too. Hold on, I want to switch that shit around before we get ourselves carried away. Hold on, guys, I want to jump into that. There you go. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna equip other people with Cura between the gambits yet till we get them tested. So, guys, Neil Newborn and Samantha Burha, guys, they actually did play the Dungeons and Dragons together as their actual Baldur's Gate 3 characters. I want to say, guys, they pretty much did good. I'm pretty much in Spirit, guys, and in Spirit, I'm gonna say 9 times out of 10 they probably did good. I don't think they probably did bad. Here's the thing, guys. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, Dungeons and Dragons in a fucking, what do you call it, guys? In a fucking amount of time. As far as I can really recommend and have no salutation or satisfaction in return. Well, what do you guys trying to watch the movie? Remember, guys, the movie itself on D&D. Remember, guys, the movie itself, it does have Chris Pine, Marcel Rodriguez, Emilio Estevez. No, Emilio Estevez is not in Dungeons and Dragons. And the title of that movie, guys, after D&D, is Among Thieves. So honestly, guys, yes. I don't think like I said, guys, the movie itself is not fortunately terrible. Well, it's not going to be able to start in between, so. As long as, I mean, a lot of us got nothing to worry about when it comes to those movies, currently. I mean, not to mention, not to have anything else priceless. By any means, if necessary. So, I don't think there's any blaming for a lot of people. And people are playing Dungeons and Dragons. And there's the quest, guys. We're gonna jump on this bit right now. Because we're gonna use quickening. Actually, no, we don't have to use quickening on the spits. We can just have an offensive attack. We can just physically attack him. Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys. This hunt is not that hard. He's only got about 380 something, and we got him. We got him, guys. Look at this. This hunt is not that hard. No, no. So the only two people, guys, evolving Dungeons and Dragons today is the fact with, what do you call guys, Samantha and Neil. I'm not gonna really jump into this, but Baldur's Gate 3, guys, is really, really good. From a lot of people say. A lot of friends people say. A lot of reviews that people do. I doubt if I'm gonna be playing... I doubt if I'm gonna be playing a great game. Especially with that in mind. Like I said, guys, with Baldur's Gate 3, for example. I mean, if I really want to have a lot of people start having a TikTok, by any means, I could probably play some of the game down the road. But I don't want to cost anything but gigabytes on my laptop, though. Or any other platform. But like I said, guys, we'll see how things can work out, too. I mean, I don't think people are gonna spend... I don't think they're gonna have something bad enough for it. Or to have any binding resolutions. Or to have anything to escape on it. You know, guys, by any means whatsoever to be handled and not exactly be digressed. I don't think a lot of people would be disgusted either. I honestly want to say probably not. As long as they're doing enough stuff that they can exactly plan, and not exactly complain otherwise for any attachments for that, everything's going to be fine. But I don't think there's going to be bad insurance for it. Or bad ideas. I do want to jump in to Black Ops 6 real quick, guys, with our strongest power today. So guys, with our strongest power completely, it does state the following. Black Ops 6, guys, they do reveal the bad news, guys, of controversial Warzone map. So basically, guys, they did make some sort of a splash. Something to do with the current game that's coming out in the next couple of months from now. I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't think I'm gonna buy Black Ops 6. I think it's gonna be way too much damn money. Or flex, you know, guys, to begin with, guys, with Phoenix capacity for that money, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be something I can really involve, either way. Or to have something to handle. Or to really disguise it and disguise it. That's all, guys, in the class act, if that's not a bad idea, or a possibility. So, guys, we got 500 gil. And, yeah, we did something over this quest. We did it. Alright, guys, we do have a couple other ones. We got the Cactoid, we got the Raph, and the Nidhogg. I'm gonna go ahead and start accepting much more of these. I mean, well, guys, the more hunts we do on these monsters that are rare, the more we can get them. The more we can disguise it and disguise it very often. Then I'm gonna go after the Raph, guys. Hold on, let me look at the Raph for a minute. It's pretty much undead. So we want to talk to Milha, guys. So Milha would be closer to the waterway. I'm gonna go and go to the waterway quick before we get ourselves swamped. Not exactly going insane or having bad ideas for it, at least. I've got nothing to say about Black Ops 6. Guys, that game is yeet. According to Thank You, so guys, yeet. But apparently, guys, the game is still coming out on August 30th. So that game, guys, will be coming out in a couple weeks. I don't think Black Ops 6 is going to be terrible this year. It may run into something a little bit towards the Game Awards this coming December, or whatever could actually and exactly acknowledge They're gonna do something not to have any lies or complications on it. So, or having any wheels on it for it. So, but basically, guys, it all depends for sure. Yeah, guys, August 30th is exactly the official date. If you guys are pre-ordering multiple copies at GameStop for the PS5, Xbox Series, and on Steam. There is no way, guys, Black Ops 6 is going to the Switch either. No. That game is not going to any other set towards Nintendo or any other stuff to guys, balance and take restoration on. It doesn't need other authorities, guys. It really doesn't. So we'll see what happens and make sure everything else is fitting. Well, guys, we're gonna jump into top stories real quick. Guys, our strongest power, or 100% filled with energy. Guys, energy, popularity, zoos, and entertainment. Those are the 4 keywords. Like I said, guys, entertainment, popularity, zoos, and energy. As long as we're not having a terrible risk that we're not willing to take. So, guys, this is Milha. He's pretty much a little kid. I mean, pretty much a little girl or something, or a teenager. So, guys, the ghost is gonna be in Storehouse 5. I don't think the Wrath is gonna be too bad of a challenge, but we're not gonna take on the Wrath right now. We'll probably take on these quests next week, and then get much more of the story to handle. So we're not gonna take on these masses yet. We're gonna take some of our time. I do want to jump into one top story today, guys, of our entertaining popularity, zoos, and energy of our strongest power, real quick. So, guys, you guys remember what I told you about Deadpool and Wolverine to talk about and to get through today? Well, guys, let me lay it out for you. Hugh Jackman did lose more of a record to Deadpool and Wolverine when it came to a cameo character. I mean, it's not exactly having Hugh Jackman be called up, but having something with the cameo character. And yes, guys, the space that we use, involving that fact, either way. So basically, guys, let me jump into this. Hugh Jackman did speak about the Guinness World Records involving Blade. That recently didn't have a 62-year-old birthday. And that would be, guys, played by Wesley Snipes, as we speak. Hugh Jackman did state the following, guys, that the live action character was pretty much a fellow Deadpool and Wolverine star. And then you guys remember who played Professor X in the 2000s with X-Men? That brother, guys, is still the same, and that is Patrick Stewart, by the way. So basically, guys, so apparently, guys, the Guinness World Records, they recently did say, and did actually announce that the Blade actor Wesley Snipes, he does hold the title over Hugh Jackman by far. Now, I don't know if Patrick Stewart is still in Deadpool and Wolverine, but I don't know if there's any questions to be asked about that either. So, I don't know. I mean, maybe. And if people are not exactly jinxing it. Well, like I said, guys, Deadpool and Wolverine, from what I've heard, that movie has been really good. Even though my true love does not want to face the facts and watch it, I don't think there's any bad insurance on it. Honestly, guys, no. No. I don't think there's going to be anything else to criticize or have a bad news or a good news bold statement for it. So, if you guys recall, guys, the last movie that Wesley Snipes did do as Blade is this badass sword-slicing, what do you call guys, Blade? As a sword-slicing badass with martial arts. Now, I mean, he hasn't played Blade, guys, in the last 20 years now. The last movie he did, guys, was Blade Trinity, and also, guys, with Deadpool and Wolverine. So you guys talking about 20 years. That is 2 decades right there. So, And you guys remember, Chris Evans did play Johnny Storm when it comes to the Fantastic Four movies back then. It was way before he became the new First Avenger, guys. Captain America back then. But we still gotta wait for, Blade to come out, guys. I did tell you guys already. Blade is not coming out this year. I mean, that's just coming out next year. And Wesley Snipes does want to return as Blade again. He can do it one more time if he wants. And get to the reboot of Blade whenever he gets the time or whenever he's got a chance. We see, guys, Hugh Jackman did get started with X-Men back in 2000. And that was exactly 4 years, guys. 4 years. Way before Blade Trinity came out. You know, guys, also with Triple H being in Blade Trinity as one of the... I don't think it was exactly one of the main villains in Blade Trinity, but he was exactly one of the bad guys involving Wesley Snipes and the other actors back then. Something much more characteristic, and also a lot of involvement, either way. But so I don't actually blame for these actors. I blame a lot of people to have any travesty on it. But if anything else is going to any path, guys, or to have anything else energetic on it, I don't know how old Hugh Jackman was, but I do know, guys, Wesley Snipes, when he did, like I said, guys, the way Wesley Snipes recently did Blade Trinity back in 2004, he was like in his 40s. He was like 42, or the brother was like 41 back then. As far as Hugh Jackman goes, I would say probably in his 30s. I don't know. I don't think there's any right or wrong answer. But I feel like, guys, 9 times out of 10, you talk about being in your 30s, you talk about being in your 40s or 60s. That's to really take an element of surprise. Or to take an amount of time, but no pressure and pressure. You know, guys, with acting overall. So, I don't know, guys, maybe. But we're gonna have to wait until Blade starts coming out, guys, by next year. Patience is a virtue, and having a lot of surroundings. So, guys, that's gonna be the end. That's gonna be the end of it today. That's gonna wrap everything up for this morning. Excuse me. I'm a little bit fucking tired today, guys. Because I had to work yesterday, with 2 to 7 last night. Did a lot of exercise with my True Love and I. And then I worked 7 hours this past Sunday over the Sears showcase. But apparently, guys, Sister Taylor did understand that I had to work. That's why the Coasters, green, black, and white Sears squad guys, as Syrian champions defending it, they care about our pizza, and they care about you guys too. So why not? So guys, that's going to wrap everything up for a Tuesday morning today, guys.
Thumbs up, Sir FR Sweaty.
Genuine Limit Kit from our lovely sister, Sweetie Ann. Make a love shout out, Zenry. How are you? Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for waking me up and joining us up as well. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me today with our strongest power. So guys, here's the deal. I'm off today. I'm off the rest of today. Hold on, what is today? Tuesday. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm off tomorrow, and I'm off Thursday. Thursday we got the start of the fair, as far as I know. We do have a tier competition here at the fairgrounds here in the state of Ohio. The competition probably won't be starting until Thursday night. I want to say, guys, fucking 7. I'm like 6 o'clock. But we're gonna meet. I'm gonna meet with Sister Taylor and the others, along with my 2 love guys. My Musketeer Constance on Thursday, so I don't think there's any complications for that matter. I do want to wish my 2 love good luck with your interview today. We may go to softball tonight, but I'm not 100% sure. Because my family's not at the house. Since they celebrated their 10-year anniversary after being married for a long time. That's about a decade today, so we'll see what happens from now. Love Sweetie Ann, make a love sound out, dearest. I love you, dearest. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for showing your pride and your popularity, your Zeus entertainment and energy with us. Sweetie Ann ain't going anywhere, guys. Not to have any pause or no bad redemption. So, guys, so here's the deal. I will not be streaming again tomorrow. Next stream, guys, will probably be... Hold on, guys, what is tomorrow? Wednesday. Wednesday night, we got another opportunity for... We got tier practice tomorrow night. Bible study with the art studio? No. My true love in the art studio, I doubt they're gonna have Bible study tomorrow. Apparently, they've been working on projects to projects, one at a time. That's why I haven't joined them at Bible study for the last 2 months now. That explains it. And I'm like, I don't want to have to go. I'm like, I don't want to have to go any side or outside of town that would make a difference or not make any corrections on it. That's a waste my energy, guys, and my weight loss or something. But yeah, guys, I will be back Thursday. So here's the plan, guys. Thursday morning, before I jump with the others, guys, as defending champions for our green, black and white tier squad, guys, with our sister Taylor and a lot of members of that squad, and my true love as well. The plan is, guys, the plan, guys, for Thursday. I might be doing an episode of Assassin's Creed Mirage Thursday mornings by then. That way I can relax and rest up for a little while by then. So guys, next stream will probably be back on Thursday morning. Then I'll be back for hockey Saturday and Sunday mornings. That's to go continue with and go forward. Sunday night, guys. This coming Sunday on the weekend. We're gonna be involving in a fair parade. So that's Sobe signing around 6 o'clock as well. So we're gonna have enough stuff to do this week. That's the way you guys know. So if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy XII Zodiac gates, this game, guys, is solo alone for an hour and 40 plus. The other games, guys, are an hour and a half plus. And real quick, guys, the PS Plus games are going to be available today. One of them, I don't know if I'm going to bring that game back on the schedule or not. And that, guys, is Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I haven't played the blazes out of that game in a long time. Since I've had that game, guys, under pre-order a long time ago, during the last 2 or 3 years today. Over 2 years right now. And the same with baseball. To contend with. So all you guys need to do, guys, if you guys want to catch more of this game, Final Fantasy XII Zodiac games, get more hunts, more level ups, maybe some romance down the road, and other great stuff with exploration. Exploration, guys, is the favorite when it comes to role-playing games. Always has and always will be. With something to look at. All you guys need to do, guys, is like it, support it, tweet it, and follow it by liking and sharing the stream. That is song we can get to. And if you guys want to catch any new games on the schedule, I'm going to like and share the stream, as much as you can. So, guys, any new games you want me to do on the schedule? Guys, have enough support, popularity, juice, and energy, and popularity. That's on the top of that food chain already. Whatever can be done and has something to prepare for or take on. But it's not much challenging, easier, maybe like hard, maybe. All you guys need to do is hit that like button, support button, and comment. Let's see if we can get our followers and our W8s up, guys, as much as we can. Sesukuki, make a little shout out, dearest. How are you? Thank you so much. Good morning. How are you today? Welcome. I'm already closing up shop for this morning till Thursday. Guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage will be back Thursday mornings, same time, same channel, way before the competition. So, guys, everything else is no whining and complaining, but keeping everything under control too. Well, if you're able to rewatch my playlist, Cookie, to pretty much to stop my watch hours from dropping, that'd be excellent. Not only excellent, guys, but great also. Well, remember, guys, love, support, and respect. I'm trying to find the words. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. It's the awesome and creative, with a lot of entertainment, popularity, zoos, and energy. We're for 586 months today, and our followers. I had a good night's sleep last night. My two love and I, we were together. We hanged out with some friends, and after we had some walk for a while, and then during the time period, yeah. I told her, I said, I don't want to go in the house, watch movies that much. As long as we get out of our houses. I said, we want to exercise, we want to have some fresh air, and we want to have something going our way. As long as anything else goes. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. But we mainly great, guys, being open and honest to other people. Sleeping in, yeah. My family won't be back until probably like 10. Maybe like closer to 10:30, if I'm certain. It could be right, could be a right way or wrong way. We'll see. I mean, it all depends on anything on it. Not to have any bad air or a bad influence to each other. We'll be doing just fine. We'll do good. And having great stuff with our health, at least. But other than that, guys, all we need to do, anytime we manage to have socialized people, nice people, loves people to begin with and start with, all we need to do, guys, is follow Sarah on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. So remember, guys, like and share the stream. Remember, guys, like it, support it, tweet it, and follow it, add it to a playlist. So that way you guys can, watch my playlist. I've got I think I got about 3K videos right now on the live streams. Not exactly with the sword video, but you guys can get most of the idea. Not to have any self-control or bad news otherwise. To involvement, to the other one, and pretty much the starting pack of things. Remember, guys, something new, something old, beginning, middle, and to end otherwise. But other than that, guys, like and share the stream, meet and greet. And if you guys want to boost my watch hours and followers are much more desperate for me on the channel on YouTube. That's why I've been on YouTube, guys, for over 8 years now. Since July 30th last week, and 6 also, guys, with a tall order on Twitter and Facebook as well. 2 years separating between the 3 of them. So, like I said, guys, like and share the stream. Like I said, the stream, meet and greet. And remember, guys, we watch the videos in full. I'm going to watch that video in full. Add it to a playlist. Watch playlist, guys, 24/7, 24/7. Whatever you guys got to do to my playlist. Leave them playing, and don't ever have your device start sleeping. Or start taking naps that much. But just do what you guys got to do. And not to have any problems or disclosure while you're doing it. But all we gotta do, guys, is watch that video in full, like it, support it, and tweet it out. Remember, guys, with our social media, follow Sarah under podcast services, and our social media accounts. And they are, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So, I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I will be back with our strongest power, guys. I will be back on Thursday morning for Assassin's Creed Mirage. We got a competition on Thursday night for opening day at the fair. This is having the rest done today, and pretty much through tomorrow night as well. Well, tomorrow's Wednesday, by the way. So we have we had 2 practice, once again, guys, tomorrow between 5 to 6:30, and then we'll probably have time together. I said if we do not do softball tonight, we could probably still exercise if we want. But it really doesn't matter all the time or half and half time spent. So we'll see. But other than that, guys, we'll see how things work out and also have good, exciting opportunities when we get to them. So guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. I'll be back Thursday mornings, guys, for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and get some more hockey for Saturday and Sunday mornings, if I want to change the period time or not. We'll see. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Have a good rest of a belated Tuesday, guys, for strongest power. And I will see you guys